Look at us! We're in a big white glow behind us. One of our dogs are in the cage. She's not locked in, but it looked like she was. Hey guys. We're in a different setting. We're not in my room for once. Excuse me. And I still have my cold thingy. And it's raining outside and nobody's home. So I wanted to do a video today. I'm gonna try. I kind of set up a little schedule thing. Between Monday and Tuesdays, I want to try setting it more towards Tuesday. I want to do a video based more about autism, my autism, anybody else's autism that, they want to talk about. So I want my, between Monday and Tuesday to be dedicated more towards autism. Between Wednesday and Thursday, I would like it to be something more personal about me, something about like my daily life or something. And Saturdays and Sundays are my videos to do challenges or something to make someone laugh. Just 'cause I can. And so with that being said, I wanted to show you guys 10 facts about my autism and kind of how it affects my life. I was originally going to do 15, and then I realized that 30 was not an even number. Well, it kind of is, but I don't like the number 3. So I'm just going to stick with 20. I'm going to do 10 about my autism, and then sometime this week I'm going to do another 10, and that's going to be more about me. Sorry. I'm sorry. So let's get started with this. If I look down, I have it pre-written. So that's why. So number 1, I have a sensory issue type thing, and it's not really officially diagnosed because I was diagnosed in a weird way as a kid. But when I sleep, I have to sleep with 3 blankets. And not any type of blankets. They do have to weigh a certain amount. Kind of like somebody with a weighted vest would if they had autism, to keep them focused. Sleeping with 3, I want to say like 3 comforters, helps me sleep because of the weight. And it sounds really weird, I know. And I have to sleep with a body pillow on one side of my bed, or I prefer to, because I often will sleep really close to my wall. I sleep on the right side of my bed, and I often get really close to the side of my wall. And with that being said, I tend to often kick and scratch my wall and wake up with a bunch of like scrapes and cuts from it. So that's why I sleep with a body pillow. It's the Angry Bird body pillow that you saw. I feel it next to me, and because it feels like a normal person sitting next to me when I sleep for some reason, I tend to stay away from the wall. I hate being touched. I hate the feeling of being touched. It feels like little needles going throughout my entire body. Or not my entire body, just the one side. Or wherever you're touching me at. And I don't like it. I don't like the sensation or the feeling of it. If I touch you first, that's fine. But usually a lot of people try and touch me first, and I don't like it. I have a problem with loud noises. Depends on how close I am to the loud noises. If I'm really close, like a motorcycle, if I'm driving and I'm next to a motorcycle, usually I cover my ears or I scringe like this until they go away, just simply because it hurts. I can't do fire alarms like the smoke detectors. When those go off, I get an anxiety attack and I freak out. With my anxiety, I tend to wear music or listen to music a lot and wear headphones. It almost instantly reduces my anxiety to non-existent. And usually it really helps because I can focus on my problems. I can block out the world. I don't have to deal with anybody. And it's pretty nice. I stim quite frequently. For those of you who don't know what stimming is, it's where I take I'm sorry, I think someone's here. What stimming is that it's an involuntary movement that my brain will do to a part of my body, like my hands or my feet, and make them move. A lot of the times when I get excited, I flap my hands or I twitch my fingers. And I, like I said, often do that when I'm excited or really nervous or something. Yeah. Number 6, I don't like textures. Certain textures freak me out. I can't write on paper without having to cover my hands because it feels like I'm writing on sandpaper and it makes me scratch myself and I don't like it. I don't like having wet hands or taking a shower and just washing just my hair or just cleaning my body. I have to do both. Otherwise, I feel really weird and I just get really anxiety driven from it all day. I don't know why. It just, no. 7, I don't understand sarcasm. Every so often I can pick up on it, but for the most part I take a lot of it literally. I get it all the time. Somebody will tell me that they want me to go do like their laundry or something if I'm with them. And I sit there and I'll just kind of look at them for a couple minutes and wait for them to say something else. And if I don't hear anything, then I'll kind of just slowly start making my way to wherever their laundry is. And then usually they're like, no, I was just kidding, I'm just kidding, you don't have to do that. Excuse me. And then I'm like, oh, so you were kidding. So sarcasm and jokes are really difficult for me. Love and other emotions are really difficult for me to comprehend, I believe was the word. I know what they are. I understand when I'm supposed to use them. But I tend to not stay very vulnerable, and that may be more of a personal thing. But I don't have a full understanding for how dating and relationships work. So I tend to just kind of stay away from it and avoid it. Except for like with kids and stuff. It's really weird. There's people. I like to stay comfortable and I like to stick to what I know best. A lot of the times I don't really go outside that norm. Oh, it's my laundry. Ha! A lot of the times I don't like to go outside that norm. Because it makes me too uncomfortable and it freaks me out. I often tend to stick to a schedule. And yeah. My last one, I have special interests. What that means is that my brain is only attracted to certain things that catch my eye. And if I go more in depth with whatever catches my eye, it usually is something I'm really interested to. Like Angry Birds, Spider-Man, or any Marvel superhero, the Silent Hill series, and any video games. I think that may be it, actually. Oh, and dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is another one. But it usually consists of things like that. And I don't like to watch TV all that often, because it usually doesn't pertain my interests. I don't really watch movies either. And when I do, it's very meh. I definitely need to get some editing software, because this video is over 10 minutes long, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go do something fun. Subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye!